Welcome back to another video blog about the David Siddons Group, and this time I'm talking to you about the 2019 forecast, something that is very dear to my heart. I've put a lot of love and effort into this. It's taken me 3 or 4 months to produce this extensive 48-page piece of information, which will really detail at a granular level the neighborhoods across Miami and the different price sectors. What's important is just to highlight what is really key in this report and what you need to take away for you to make a better decision. The decisions are going to be based on what we create as probabilities of what will happen. It is impossible to forecast where a neighborhood is going to go. I do not have all the pieces of all the economic variables across the whole world. It's just not something you can do. And anybody will tell you forecasts are renownedly difficult. However, what you can do is create probability models, and the economic health indicator is my big party piece to really explain the probability of how neighborhoods are going to perform in 2019. So the primary markets will be okay. If you want to understand the year and the year ahead, there are some things that you really need to take with you. And that is the primary markets of Coconut Grove, Coral Gables and Pinecrest are going to perform fairly well. They're going to surprisingly perform at a stable level at the very, very high 5 million and up. These are the categories of buyers who are really less affected by economic shift. When you get down into the working wealthy, which is 2 to 3, it changes a little bit. There's a lot more hesitation. People are looking for better deals, and they're very conscious that the market was very strong between 2010 and 2015, and then it kind of softened and leveled off. And there has been corrections in some of the product that was out there because it was just overpriced. So if you are looking to buy right. If you're looking to sell, you need to make sure that you sell right. You sell at the right number. It's very dangerous to start extrapolating figures and get overly confident about what you can achieve. Moving into the condo market, a totally different animal. It's really surprising to see how the condo market performed so well from 10 to 15, and we knew it was going to have to soften. We knew it was going to have to correct because there was just too much supply. So when you look at our economic health indicator and you look at the months of inventory, you will see a huge difference between your single family months of inventory and your condo inventory, going from somewhere that might be 10 or 12 months, which is stability and normality, all the way to an extremely driven what I call a seller's market, a buyer's market, I apologize, where you're really dealing with prices coming down and buyers can come in and they will be negotiating very, very heavily. There is too much information to put within this vlog because I don't want to bore you to death, but go on, read it, have a look. But better yet, this is really something that I created to open to a much bigger conversation, a conversation with you that is specific to your needs and wants. I have spoken with some clients for an hour and a half explaining all the variables within the market, and I just couldn't put enough words down to make this digestible and to explain it to everyone. It had to be kind of somewhat general, but specific enough to be helpful. I do not like the generalized brokerage reports. You won't get much out of them. They won't tell you what to do. This will give you enough of a framework to make a really good decision. And then once you've read it, you give me a call and we can really drill down into the specifics of what you need and what you want. So enjoy the report. As always, give me a call, shoot me a text, like us on WhatsApp, but you can also chat with us through this great little app on the website, which is the Drift app, and it comes straight through to my cell phone and my team members' cell phones that enable us to talk to you live as you're on the website. So enjoy, and we look forward to speaking to you soon.